The UC women's soccer team continues its undefeated streak at home following a victory and draw over the weekend. Joined now by assistant coach Matt Cosinuke, and head coach Neil Stafford said while he was happy to keep that streak alive, not entirely satisfied getting a draw on Sunday. What have you guys looked at with the team that maybe you'd like to see improved a little bit heading into this week?
Sure. So I know that Big Boss and obviously us, the other assistants, and all the players were really disappointed that we didn't get the 6 points that we wanted out of the weekend, and dropping those 2 points is for us unacceptable. I think what we've talked about in the training environment and obviously in team meetings since then is just being more clinical in the final third, being more committed to the runs in the final third, and then taking opportunities when we get them, really.
Well, we're going to see you guys go on the road here Thursday night, making a trip to Lipscomb. One more road match here before you hit conference play. Can that provide you guys a benefit before you get into the intensity of conference play?
Sure. It's not just one more road game. It's a very difficult road game against a very good team, and we know that, and the girls are understanding how good they are this year, and obviously we're very excited. I think it's an advantage for us that we have such a difficult road schedule this year, because it sets us up to play against those more difficult teams on the road, and conference as well, like the schools down in Florida. So for us, it's an opportunity to get 3 points on the road against a very good program that's made a couple statements so far this year, and I'm looking forward to see how our team kind of answers that calling.
You guys have had several standout performances this year. This past weekend, Vanessa Gilles not only netting Defensive Player of the Week honors in the conference, but scoring 2 goals in the process. She's really been impressive as of late. Sure,
yeah. I mean, she's carried the team defensively, and then obviously, when you have a center back that can score goals, it's really a bonus for the team too. So, it's been a collective defensive effort from all the 5 in the back, and obviously the goalkeepers. But for her to get that mention as an all-conference player is for us expected, probably for her a little bit nice. So.
Joined now by assistant coach Nate Lee. And coach, a split bill this weekend, 1 road, 1 home. Let's start on Thursday night. You guys head to Lipscomb, a very tough matchup on the road before conference play.
Yes, we're very familiar with Lipscomb. We played them here last year and tied 0-0, and they gave us one of the toughest matches of the year. So they're very disciplined defensively, very difficult to break down. They're returning the core of their team from last year and are 6-1-1 this season. So we know the task that's ahead of us, particularly on the road.
Yeah, certainly it's going to add an extra dimension, I would think, with it being on the road. In your mind, what are some of the keys to your team getting that victory on the road here on Thursday night?
Yeah, we've been preaching the same message since the beginning of the season about our team's growth and the areas we want to concentrate on. A lot of it just comes down to energy and doing our job and putting the opponent under pressure for as close to 90 minutes as we can.
And then after that matchup on Thursday night, you guys will return to campus here for a Sunday matinee against Youngstown State. What can you tell us about that match?
Yeah, Youngstown State's a little bit unpredictable because they have a new coaching staff, and whenever that comes, there's an infusion of energy and belief, and they've pulled some good results this year. So they tied Duquesne, which is the team we just tied this past Sunday, and they gave Xavier everything they could handle in a 3-2 close game this past the most recent game. So we know it's going to be challenging, and we're looking forward to the response of our team.
Should be a great weekend. He's assistant coach Nate Lee. I'm Matt Noonan. The UC women's soccer team heading on the road Thursday night to take on Lipscomb. They'll be right back here against Youngstown State on Sunday afternoon.